And the Weird Behavior Award goes to...
Just as we predicted, we took the break after waiting, and then super secret celebrity calls. So let's please make welcome to the Ace and TJ show, today's super secret celebrity.
Hey!
Hey, it's Angie.
Hey, Angie! You ought to see her face, Angie. She looks like she's upset. Like she's. Are you mad?
No.
I tried to call her up. All right. Who does Angie sound like?
I can't tell. She has to say more.
Does she sound like the lady with the #1 song on iTunes right now that's been out less than 24 hours?
No, not yet. Is it
Ladies
really?
and gentlemen, Kelly Clarkson!
Hey!
That's what I said when I walked out of the room. I'm like, where's Kelly Clarkson? She better hurry. And I was obviously kidding because I never thought they would let me talk to you.
Oh, no, that's awesome. They made me play a trick on you, just letting you know.
Hi. Hi.
Just so you know, Kelly's been on the show quite a few times, but this is a big moment for Gwen because she's been with us, what, a year and a half or so?
Yeah, almost 2
Coming
years.
up on
And she has always said from the very beginning you are one of her favorite singers, one of her favorite celebrities in general.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Kelly Clarkson.
Hey, you know what though, Kelly? Is that when we saved her life by hiring her onto our show, 'cause she was a meth addict the whole time. I mean, it's bad.
It was bad.
It's bad business.
Around.
But
Yeah.
Kelly, her dream job is to do red carpet interviews for someone like E! And that sort of thing. But when she talks to celebrities that really mean a lot to her, she can't speak.
I get very nervous.
No, I do that as well, actually, when I run into people that I really like or, like, admire, like, have admired since I was a kid. So I feel you. I'm the same way.
Well, like who, Kelly?
People.
Who's one that you just completely froze up and said something stupid to?
Other than me.
Actually, the very first time I met Reba McEntire, I did that. I just froze, and I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, whatever you do, don't say I have all your records. I'm your biggest fan. And, like, what came out of my mouth? That exact sentence. So.
If I ever meet Reba, I've just got to say, here's your one chance, fancy. I've got to say, hey, tell her I said
she
that.
She would love
when you
it.
see her.
Yeah, no, she would love it. She's awesome.
Here's a few things. Kelly Clarkson's new CD, All I Ever Wanted, is set for release March 17th. Her first single off the album is called My Life Would Suck Without You. We were playing a little bit of it last week. It is, at this moment, I just checked a moment ago, it's been out a day. It's #1 on the top songs listings on iTunes.
I know my management actually sent me an email like early this morning when I woke up and I checked it. I was such a nerd. Yeah, it's stunning.
I just knew you were going to say, yeah, my management stayed up all night just buying copies of it over
Monitoring
and over. We were going to make sure it went to #1.
It just goes to show what a big family can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Where are you right now? Are you out in Europe?
No, I just got back from Europe, actually in Texas, yeah.
Oh, Paris, Texas.
Yeah, no.
Heard of that.
No.
What is it, Kelly, about, there was a lot made about you, and those things get overblown. You broke away from the record company and did your own thing on your last CD, and now this one is more, us apparently under the direction of the label, and it's more poppy or whatever. How much of that is true, and how different is this one from the last one?
I mean, all 4 of my albums are very different from each other. They're all obviously pop, but this one's pretty different. This one actually pushes the envelope way more than my last one. So, which, I mean, the label loves the album, I love the album. But, I mean, you're right. That, like how you said, it got blown out of proportion. I mean, I'm just not about drama. If you hung out with me on a daily basis, you would know that. Like, I would never cause that much drama on my own. So that was totally blown up by media and everything. But, I mean, that's a part of my job. People do that all the time. So, but, no, this album's pretty much, it pushes the envelope a lot more than any of my 3 previous ones. But, I mean, that's what I like about it, and we're getting a good response from people hearing it, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, and, we've supported every one of them.
I know. I think my mom and my sister are probably listening to y'all right now.
Yeah, shout them out in Hickory. Hey.
I actually
y'all have been really cool.
I had to live with Ace for a few days as part of the show when your last album came out, and on our way home from work that day, I made him stop so we could go by it, and we listened to it in the car the whole way home and talked about it and which songs we liked and went over the whole thing.
Oh, very cool.
So
Thank
what she's
you
trying to
very
say
much.
is she loves you. She's your biggest fan, and she has all your records.
And if we met, we'd be best friends.
That was awesome.
Oh, did you just go for the if we met, we'd be
Yeah.
best friends thing?
I mean, I was kidding, but
Yeah.
it would be nice.
Hey, Kelly, there's a line here in your bio that reads it says hates wearing clothes. Calls wardrobe fittings the death of me. Maybe they mean like clothes
Yeah,
for
wait.
pictures or something.
Yeah, that makes me feel like, sound like I'm some kind of nudist or something.
That's the way it reads. You should
Yeah,
have them work on that.
No, I should probably fix that, but no, I don't. I'm not like into the whole clothes part of this. I'm not. I mean, like on a daily basis, I wear jeans and a t-shirt, so I'm just not into the. My friends hate me because they always say if they were in my shoes, they'd the fact that I get stylists and get to do photo shoots and stuff like that. But I'm just not that girl. I wish I were because it would help me out a lot, but. I'm just not that girl.
Yeah, you're not all fancy into stuff like that.
I'm really not. I wish I were, but nope.
Now, don't you wish you were anybody other than yourself, young lady?
You sound like my mother.
Yeah, don't you fall for all that Hollywood glitz and glamour following those
No,
sheeple out there.
We're talking
true.
We're talking to Kelly Clarkson. The CD "All I Ever Wanted" will be released March 17th. The first single is called "My Life Would Suck Without You." How involved were you in the writing of the first single? Was it all you, or were you writing with someone, or what?
Actually, no. They actually. It's actually a funny story. They sent the single to me, the song, and it was written very differently. And it was just like a message I wouldn't really say, but the label really liked the song, and obviously, Dr. Luke and Max are great at writing like those formula tracks that stick in your head. So I liked the track, but I went back to them, and they were really cool. They've always been like that. I was like, hey, I'd like to make it more something I would say, and so they took me more in mind, and they ended up changing the song for me. So, which is cool. Because I'm obviously the one singing it, right? So,
right. Yeah.
But so they made it more like something I would actually. A message I would actually like to send, and it turned out really well. It's a really cute song, so I like it.
This is Kelly Clarkson. Are you Catholic?
No, everybody. Oh my God! I just got back from Europe, and everyone keeps thinking I'm Catholic.
Well,
that was in every interview.
Yeah, what's it like to perform?